We've switched from Game Guru to Unity. We now have a grid system, inventory system that we wanted back in Game Guru, but it'd be a little difficult. So definitely organize and keep things the way you would want them. If you don't have enough space, you can drop items, but you have to be really conscious on what you're carrying. So we're going to spawn the fire camp and the shelter to kind of show you guys what we're going to be talking about today. So, of course, this is an open world game, but we're going to be focusing on the multiplayer features first. So basically, a fire camp is what you see here. It is a checkpoint for players to spawn on if you're in the same clan or same group. When you see territories right there, you're probably wondering what is territories. Territories are something the clan can capture. If you capture territories, we took this, by the way, we took this idea from PlanetSide, so the territory system's kind of going to be taking some really good ideas based off from other games that have really good territory systems and map systems. But anyway, the territory system is going to be, so if you have territories over certain bases, you can basically gain resources without actually going out and looting. So if I have a territory over like a hardware store, I could basically still get the resources from the hardware store. So anyway, moving on. This is the shelter. This is just the first level shelter. You can have different shelters that'll have defenses and other really awesome features like garages, weapon benches, workshops, and all that fun stuff. But basically that is where your clan or group will store a bunch of items, food, ammo, other things that you find out in the open world. So we do have a tilt system. We have been working on quite a few weapons. We have a silencer, we have a red dot, and a scope so far. But basically we do have quite a few weapons. So we've been working so far with the system that we have. The territory is going to be working hand in hand with multiplayer, so there's going to be multiple clans or groups holding territories and expanding their bases. You could spawn that fireplace anywhere you want, and basically that will allow you to spawn directly on one of your territory points closer to maybe an objective you're capturing or like a location you really like. You could spawn near it, so you don't have to go all the way from the first base you've ever planted. So with our notes, this is just a little summary of the game so far, but so far we do have survivor points, bases, and currency to talk about. So far, the highlighter actually was not working for me here, so don't really worry about it. I was like, why isn't the highlighter working? But anyway, that's okay. So basically, territory points are what your clan gets for owning territories for a certain amount of time. Not only do you get resources, food, health, and ammo, you also get territory points, which you use to spend on base upgrades. Whether, you get to store more items as you upgrade your base, or it'll have more weapons or cover or sandbags, or, it'll upgrade the base to make it even larger. That's something we definitely want to work with, but we don't want to make the bases super overpowered. The bases are used basically not to just hold off against players, but against infected. So infected can capture territories in this game based off our concept design. But we did want, stronger doors, mounted machine guns, a vehicle bay garage, storage facility, and more features, of course. So infected can capture the territory, so you got to hold off against players and infected, or you could team up with other clans. Doesn't really matter. It's, all about survival. So survivor points use on, vehicle upgrades, armor, and camos, and all that kind of stuff. You get survivor points by killing zombies, surviving, and based off how many, shelters or fireplace checkpoints you put down. Territory points you get basically, just from holding territories, and also holding certain territories that have more landmark value to it. Like a city hall or a library or a military base, for example, will give you more points than, a grocery store. But the grocery store will give you food. And another thing to also remember is that territory points will also be used to upgrade favors you can call in from the military. They can drop care packages filled with ammo, or a mortar strike to maybe clear some infected. And your territory points are always kept. Even after the game, so you can hold those. That'll be your clan's currency. So save up for a goal or an objective, or if you really want a nice base or a nice truck that can carry plenty of supplies, or have mortars or a mounted machine gun on it. or just an armored truck to plow through infected, definitely have that be a goal. But anyway, that's all we really have technically for our concept. We just want to write it down. Also, you can sneak past infected if you crouch. Infected are going to be basically triggered not from just distance like in Game Guru, but it's going to be triggered by sound, and also if they see you, or if you get within a certain radius. But so far, everything's going really good with development. If you know anybody that does Unity that wants to help out with some scripts, maybe some models, please let us know. We are a very small team, but we definitely look forward to just showing you guys what we have so far. We've been working with the AI. The AI are just playing the animation so you can see what you'll see in the game. But the AI are working really well. They're attacking and doing a bunch of other good stuff, but they're just kind of floating away a little bit, so we still have a little tweaks here and there. That giant crash plane is going to be the first event for the game that everybody can participate in. So basically, when the plane crashes, it'll alert a radio message for every clan, and also having a text alert over the entire game. So it'll let everybody know, hey, an event is starting, the plane will crash in different locations. Seasons, so the map will reset every week. So basically, every week, it'll announce the clan that had the most territory points and everything. You'll get your season rewards, which are every week. And once every month, there will be an update on the game. Sometimes once every 2 weeks if it's game breaking or a really bad bug. But we do want to show you, we do have a health, thirst, and hunger system. We have a decent inventory system. We have the concept. Now we want to run with it. So even if you have good advice, it doesn't matter if you don't, you can't send us great scripts or anything. Don't be alarmed. You can give us really good ideas, or maybe share, hey, hey guys, that may be a little too game breaking, or hey, you should focus on this or this. Give us your opinion. Your opinion matters just as much as a community member sharing scripts or prefabs. So just remember that. But yes, we would like for this to be a community project. For anybody that helps us with this project, you'll get the game for free. Don't even worry about it. But anyway, that's all we have to show, pretty much. I just wanted to kind of talk about what we've been working on. So thank you so much for your time. I can't wait to, for the next update next week on what to show you we've been working on. Once every week or 2 weeks, we'll show you an update. But we really want to get this AI working, so we kind of have to play around with it a little bit. But anyway, with the development notes are going to be in the description, guys, so go ahead and take a look, read over what we have so far. If there's anything you'd like to add, comment, let your friends know, let other community members know. Let's get a whole community behind this game, and let's truly build a game that will listen to its community and support players. There will be no microtransactions, except for camos or something simple. All DLC is going to be free. DLC is just going to probably be more vehicles. Like I said, we're going to do things in seasons. So we're going to definitely release more content when we get some more team members. But until then, we're going to keep just showing you guys what we come up with every update. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. I can't wait to show you some more stuff that's going to be coming soon. Thank you so much. Have a good day, and happy gaming.